stream's still offline, but that's cool.
It shouldn't be. It should be online now.
Oh, it's online now. Awesome. Okay, so diet pop, something that I don't normally have. So Indigo. So yes, this is. We'll say we're on day 2. So you guys have spent a day at sea. Anyone who failed Constitution check, I need to make another one with advantage this time. I think it was just Arana and Izzy.
No, I failed.
Yeah.
Oh, you did too?
The only person who didn't fail is Troy and me.
Nice. Okay, so you're good.
Aha!
You're still seasick.
Rip and dial.
You're using the maps as napkins for your.
You have
body.
advantage, gun, but 19 is good.
Go for the 20, Arana.
Go for
Nat 20. Or don't.
I think I'll just take the 19.
No, you have advantage. That's all.
You have
I said
advantage.
that anyone who rolled had advantage. So if you did roll 20, you could take it. Otherwise, 19's fine.
Yeah.
So yes, it is a breezy day. None of you have been at sea before, other than Nami. Though at that point, she's probably been under the sea, not at sea.
Over the sea?
Under the sea.
The ship does rock quite a bit, even though the waters look relatively calm. Indigo looks over at his newly designated nav, and he smiles and he goes, "Aye, so how have we been looking on course?" And please make me a survival check.
With disadvantage.
With advantage. 18.
No, disadvantage, so it's a straight roll.
Disadvantage, right? Yeah.
15.
15.
That's not actually that bad.
You're only allowed to play that game if you auto-resolve all your fights.
Arana fucking dies.
So 15's not actually that
she just
bad.
Blinked out and rolled 20. There we go.
There you're back.
Bad.
Should we go to the wire, Isabel?
I'm gonna go once I finish eating.
Fair enough. But yeah, so you're actually not doing too bad. So he looks over and he looks for an update, and it's a pretty straight line. There's not much to do. However, you do notice that the map has a after a few days it has a detour off to some small islands.
There's no point.
Say again, Izzy?
There's no point to go to the small islands, right?
Not that you know of, but the detour is mapped. Like it's already mapped.
No, it's on the route.
Yeah, like your route has it already mapped that you're taking a detour to some small islands.
Why are we going to the small islands?
Well, I'll be a pirate, Missy. I need treasure.
I thought you were supposed to plunder boats at sea, not go onto land.
Have you never heard the phrase "X marks the spot"?
I suppose I have. Are you going to go retrieve something then?
Of course. I mean, if it's on the way.
That's fair.
I had you kids come, and I'm gonna use you to do it for me, so I don't have to go on to land, yar.
The yar I wasn't expecting.
Do you like his shark? Isabel made me draw it with a smile.
No, I made you draw with a smile.
Both of you did.
Draw with a smile.
Dark.
But he looks at you and he goes, "Are you scared of a bit of a tussle?"
I'm not scared. I feel like it's unnecessary. Though I suppose it would be more convenient for you this way.
That'd be right. He keeps driving by holding the wheel still because it's a very straight path. But yeah, a lot of the crew members try and like get to know you guys, but most of them are deceased. So they are very one note people, and you start to get very tired of them over the course of just today. Um, especially the one in the crow's nest with you, Arana, does about the same loop every 30 minutes.
Hi, how are you?
Looking every direction and being like, I don't usually get anyone up here to help me. I'm usually by myself.
Oh, like he's stuck in an actual like.
Yeah, because they are all undead that are animated through the captain, and he doesn't have enough energy to really give all of them much of a personality beyond Oblivion NPC. So
Oblivion is perfect.
I mean, even Skyrim.
nice. Noah just fucking died in the middle of talking about Skyrim. I like that.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
I'm glad it wasn't me
Todd
this
Howard
time.
Todd Howard got to him.
There he is.
Yeah, I accidentally knocked my cable and unplugged it. Good job.
Ah,
True gamer.
Because even Skyrim NPC wouldn't be that good. Do you get to the Cloud District very often?
Spare a coin for a beggar.
Do you get to the Crow's Nest very often? Of course you don't.
oh my god.
Of course you
Listen,
do.
Listen. He's the dude's a ghost, so it means that he can just clip through things and then reset. It's fine.
Shit.
He really
I'll
doesn't know.
only know.
The only actual ghost is the captain. Everyone else is an animated corpse.
There once was a hero named Ragnar the Red.
Indigo the blue. Um.
Oh my god.
The old town is dead.
Oh god. Oh fuck. Why did I do this to myself? And obviously the commissar ignores you guys 100% of the time. In fact, he has gone to the lengths of ignoring the captain's orders as well. So
Does
he's
he
doing
get
literally nothing.
seasick?
No, he doesn't.
Damn.
We now know whose poop deck we don't have to clean. Yar.
Yar.
Hey,
Yammy's
I might
plain
as well.
drum
Since
attitude.
I'm on a boat, I might as well try.
Fair enough.
So-
So the next few days, I'll get everyone to make me a survival check for the next few days, just to see how everyone manages doing their tasks. Not well.
Oh, can I have advantage because I have 3 pairs of arms to mop with?
I'll give you disadvantage if you're trying to use all of them at the same time.
But if I succeed, it's much better.
Yes.
I'll take that bet.
You do it.
Survival. That's
Ooh,
pretty
15 is
fucking
still
good.
Not super bad.
It's better than mine. You know
For
how to clean.
disadvantage, getting a 15 with a +2 is pretty good.
The reason why
Yeah.
Haru knows
Arana?
how to clean is because he
Actually,
has a lot of-
for Arana, you can make a perception check.
Okay.
Because you are doing something that requires looking.
Just making sure I don't have, because I need to remember to untick this because I don't believe there was a setting. Yeah. Just need to make sure I'm not giving myself a +9 instead of just having a normal +6. There you go. Well, no,
25. You almost rolled a 20.
well, it's just because the
I
million
did roll a
minded
20 mark.
buff, the million minded buff. There's no logic on the roll 20 sheet to have it distinguish which skills it's rolling on.
Yeah, I know. It's just a checkbox whether or not.
Yeah,
you're
so I just
adding-
need to make sure I
Yep.
toggle that
No
off.
worries.
So if you see it
Um,
say perception 9, yell
yeah.
at me for it.
Just -3. It's fine.
Yeah.
Okay, so with a 25, you don't see anything on the first or second day, but on the third day, you see a pearly white boat that oddly looks
Like it's made of paper.
very similar to this one. Like you'd say it's almost the same kind of make, but it's in much better repair instead of this one.
A
Which
sister
looks like
vessel?
it's been under the sea for about as long as it's
Under
been
the
over the sea. And the other Crow's Nest character does not spot that.
I'll shout down to the. Sorry, there was like 3 people talking, so Mark's description of what I saw just turned to mush in my brain. So, what am I yelling at the captain about?
How are the three people talking? Advisor on Total War? Anyway.
No, I haven't even launched the game,
I'll be right back.
so I was being involved in.
Yeah, no worries, no worries. It's a pearly white vessel that looks almost the same make as this one, but in much better repair.
Which Shipley direction is it in relation to us?
If north is the front of your ship, you would say it's about northwest west.
Northwest, so right side of ship.
West,
Right
west would be-
side of ship.
No, it would be
It'd be left side.
left side of the ship.
No. If the front of the ship is north, it's northwest west.
Oh, okay. I'll shout down to the captain. Vessel spotted that way off the port bow.
Sure. He goes, "Oh, what does it look like?"
Like this one, but white and in better shape.
Oh, fuck.
believe you've done
After about an hour, you do see the ship pull up alongside, and you see along it, there's a bunch of very high class looking gentlemen with fancy suits. The pilot of this ship is also a ghost. But he's a ghost of a very fine, upstanding looking demograph, and he looks over and goes, "Oh, I see that you've managed to drift your ship out of the ocean to get it moving again." Oh, and the Indigo goes, "Broadside off port side," and all the cannons go off instantly, and the ship takes a ton of damage and starts sinking. And he goes, "Oh, I love pirates." And then the ship is gone before you guys can really even do anything. And
Yikes.
he goes, "He'll be back.
They always come back.
And then we'll have to fight him. And it won't be fun."
A quick thing I want to say: Nami's currently wearing like a Buccaneer outfit with like the eye patch and everything.
Nice. As the cannons reload, he kind of like puts the ship in overdrive, and he goes, "So that be me rival, and if you." His name be Ragnar the Red.
That
Damn it!
But his ship's white.
Yeah, but he wears red.
I'm from Warwickstead.
Boat days.
Where? I don't know what that is. I really hate that, Noah, you literally mentioned it before I could even make the joke I had planned. So I'm just sitting here like, eh.
wait, was it in any way related to Ragnar the Red, or is it just
No,
completely different?
I literally made his name Ragnar the Red because So when you
Yikes.
brought up Skyrim and all that, I'm like, fuck, I can't believe that this is gonna come up before it actually happens.
Oh wait, so the other boat is Ragnar the Red?
No, the pilot is Ragnar the Red.
The captain.
Okay.
His ship's name is Rorikstead.
Is what?
Of course it is.
Nice.
I wasn't here. I was grabbing the cable.
You mentioned Oblivion first, Mark.
Yes, I
That
did
was
mention
your
Oblivion
mistake.
first. That was my mistake. However, I didn't think you would immediately go to Skyrim. Oblivion's way better than Skyrim.
Ragnar the Red. What was
It
the?
is, but
The ship's name is Rorikstead. Noah can spell
Yes.
it for you if you need him to.
I hope he has a shield maiden called Matilda.
I don't think there's a C, is there?
No, I don't think so.
Rorikstead.
Yeah, there's a S. C?
Oh,
Yeah,
did
it's
I
an
not? Yeah, Rorikstead.
Wait, 'cause it would be the stead belonging to Rorik.
Yeah.
So that's how language works.
There once was I
One
fucking
foot
hate
of
it.
Ragnar
It's so
Red.
good. I knew that would be an awful joke just because the captain of this ship was Indigo.
Indigo, yeah.
Anyway,
Blue.
Ooh, Who came riding? to
yeah,
right run from
so
old.
be ready for a fight if he ever shows up again. His ship looks nice, but looking nice doesn't make it a seaworthy vessel.
Clearly.
It did sink pretty fast.
I do also have what, 15 cannons?
I think
1,
this
2,
is
3,
nice.
4, 5,
More than
I think
15.
he's trying to compensate for something.
11.
11 on broadside.
11
Yeah.
cannons on a broadside. So you know, and also if anything's in front of us, we can use the bombard cannons, which fire lots of explosives. Those
I wonder what the math would like. How big of no? Okay, they're too small. Like
I
I was-
heard the switch. I don't know whose it is, but I heard it.
did you?
Remind us. Remind us.
No,
You heard it from-
I just had a very I hadn't scrolled over to the front side of the boat, so I had thought it was just like one of them like goofy fantasy ships that has like the massive fuck off cannon in the prow.
Yeah, no, I wanted to
I was
do
like
that.
I was like
but-
could you fire and shot big enough to make ship go backwards?
That's not
Hmm.
I mean, that's One Piece, right?
The main thing is
Ah.
if you actually look at these cannons here, they're on these like treaded tracks, so that when
Yeah.
they fire, they do slide back and then go forward.
Yeah.
They
them.
they are very big. Like they fire these huge like packed shells with explosives in them.
Right. And like a
Uh,
person would fit inside the cannon.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
I mean, you can just look at it. They're 6 squares. They're
Yeah.
really big. And it should be noted, by the way, because I know that this is going to be a problem for you guys. They require a strength check to fire because they're
Oh
lever fired.
no.
Oh.
Yikes. Troy, come back.
Sure way to
Oh, where is your blue fella? He must have taken a liking to moving those barrels below deck.
he does
Seems
like
so.
them barrels, huh?
Mm-hmm.
He's always been the type of person to carry things around.
He's a good kid. So you guys travel for a few more days. I'll get survival checks from everyone and then a perception from Arana. Excuse me.
No room to put
Yo.
anything here.
I somehow made the poop deck dirtier.
You're a bit slimy.
He looks at you two and he goes, "You're just mopping the deck."
Wow.
It looks like I've done it before.
Is Val still
Yar.
motion sick?
Oh yeah. I'll also get
Because I did make it last time.
an advantage saving throw. Yeah.
Do I make 2?
16 saves. That was close.
Damn.
If you were 2 lower, you would have failed again.
Yeah.
But yeah,
I'm
so
not-
you're
I only know how to clean in a more magical way, not